Hi everyone, hi Mr. Hutke. My persuasive speech is about why we should display nuclear power. Step 1. Attention. After a major accident at 3 Mile Island in 1979 and Chernobyl in 1986, nuclear power fell out of favor and some countries applied the brakes to their nuclear programs. In the last decade, however, it began experiencing something of a renaissance. Concerns about climate change and air pollution, as well as a growing demand for electricity, had led many governments to reconsider their aversion to nuclear power, which emits little carbon dioxide and have built up an impressive safety and reliability record. Some countries reversed their phase-out of nuclear power, some extended the lifetime of existing reactors, and many countries developed plans to build new ones. However, the nuclear disaster in Japan in 2011 is a turning point that makes people realize that it's time for finding new kind of energies to replace nuclear power. Step 2. Next step. So, why we have to give up on nuclear power? If we look at Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, we can see the answer easily. As we know that exposing to radiation can cause cancer, the disease that humans haven't found a treatment yet. In the past, according to a research presented at 2006 Global Conference, at least 4,000 cases of thyroid cancers among children have been linked to Chernobyl's catastrophe in Russia, and Japan's new government announced that there are about 360,000 children who under 18 at the time of accident living around the disaster regions. So, what happens with Japan if most of them have cancers? Of course, it will be chaos. Consequently, tens of thousands of people are unable or unwilling to return to their homes because of fears of contaminations in that area. Come back to our regions. In US, there are at least 6 nuclear reactors around here in New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. Who knows what will happen? We've brought up our advanced technologies to build safe systems, but can we do anything to against natural disaster? So, what will happen if we have serious earthquake like in Japan in these regions? I believe that people can see an unhappy sequence beforehand. Step 3. Satisfaction step. So, why we don't try to use advanced technology that we have to find out a new kind of energy that is safe and environment friendly in the long run? Researchers and scientists point out that renewable energies like solar, wind, thermal, and hydro energies will be the desired power resources that we're looking for. Renewable energies is clean, affordable, domestic, and effectively infinity. It means that we can use it forever. It produces no emission at all and result in cleaner air and water for all. In addition, renewable energies create jobs and generate revenue for local community. Number 4. Visualization step. Some people maybe don't know that United States is one of the best wind resources in the world, with enough potential energies to produce nearly 10 times the country's existing power needs. Solar power can also have meet America's energy demand. Solar installation in United States is 3,000 megawatts. It's enough to power more than 600,000 homes. The solar industry employs more than 100,000 Americans and grew by 69% in 2010, making it one of the fastest growing sectors in America. Based on those numbers and voice, I don't see any reason why we don't switch to those wonderful energies. Step 5, the last step, action. What do you want to do to say no with nuclear power and support for renewable energies? It's easily. Just do simple things, like advertising it around your communities, and let people know more about environment-friendly power. As I can see that several areas in New Jersey, people install the solar panel system at home to produce electricity for themselves. I think that's one of the best ways to say yes with renewable energies and show your concern about environment and climate change. In conclusion, nuclear power is a good resource power that people found, but it's not an ideal power for humans to use in long run. If you love your life, you love your children, and your next generation, please say no with nuclear power now. Do not let radiation accident threaten your children, your country, and destroy our beloved Earth. Thank you.